You are in violation of authorized access. You have 20 seconds to terminate. You have 10 seconds to terminate. You have 5 seconds to terminate. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 moment, please. Congratulations, you have just passed your final test. Your investigator's license and diploma are now in the mail. Have a nice day.
Late night?
Early morning. May I have my coffee, please?
Business or pleasure?
Business. Mind your own business. Give me my coffee.
A little grumpy.
Just exhausted. Did you give me my coffee?
You know, Cassie, I'm not just your partner. I'm also your friend.
Which is, going to change dramatically if you don't give me my coffee. Oh, what do we got?
Well, jogger found about 6:30 this morning. I'd say it's pretty recent. Day at the most.
Do we know who it is?
Just a single shot to the head, otherwise no ID.
No missing persons report. Okay, thanks, Doc.
Sure.
Think it's a homeless guy?
I don't know. Army fatigues, combat boots. Kind of looks like...
Yeah, kind of stuff you wear on the weekends.
Oh, coffee's kicking in. See you back at the asylum.
See you. Ramon?
Senorita Sergeant St. John, Senor Sergeant Ryan. I'm so sorry. Please let me help you.
Hey, miss me.
No, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, you'll get her next time. Ramon, what kind of trouble did you get yourself into?
No trouble, no. It is necessary that I register with the state.
Register for what?
My life is about to experience a magnificent change.
You're about to get a legitimate green card.
My career in art was inspired by the greats of my country. Goya, Velázquez, Picasso, men who gave so much to the world. But the world today, it is a different place. People are Philistines and no taste, no desire for the finer things.
The price of art crashed again, huh?
Exactamente. But then, it occurred to me. My country has another proud tradition. The tradition of Belmonte, Manolete, Arusa.
You're gonna become a bullfighter?
To enter the arena, facing danger, mano a mano, as ustedes do every day.
Wow, he's gonna be a bullfighter.
Bull thrower.
No, I have become a detective.
A detective.
See? And ustedes were my inspiration.
Oh, I felt like Pandora right after she opened that box.
I stand before you as Ramon, investigador privado.
Tom, Cassie, come in here. So, what do you think?
Looks like something out of Star Wars, Harry.
Right. One for Han Solo and Princess Leia.
Hey. Thank you.
Welcome to the 21st century.
Single shot to the left temple. Now, the particulate matter and discharge from the muzzle blast indicates a close contact wound. It just looks self-inflicted. We already checked that, Tom. Your DB was submerged for a good 24 hours, so there's no powder residue in the hands. And the prints are no good to us for the same reason, just too far gone. We're trying to pull some partials.
You see something?
Could these abrasions be defense wounds?
No, I doubt it. Probably just banging around in the surf.
You don't think that could have happened before he died?
I just don't think so. I mean, if they were a little deeper, then sure. But surface lividity, blood coagulation, I think they're just scrapes.
Hello? It is Ramon, the private investigator. Hello?
Who are you?
I am Ramon.
And why are you here?
Mr. Bering asked to see me.
You have a cigarette?
I do not smoke.
I do. I'm Adele Moore. I'm Mr. Baring's sister-in-law. He's waiting for you in the sitting room. Max?
She is a beautiful woman.
It was the happiest day of my life. And the saddest day was when she disappeared.
She's gone.
It's been nearly 2 weeks. I don't know what to do.
Well, I'm sure the police are doing everything they can. But you can put your trust in me.
I'm afraid my past experiences with people in your line of work haven't always been very positive.
No? Well, I am muy diferente.
When I called your school, they spoke very highly of you.
I'm pleased to hear that.
They said you had determination and a sense of integrity.
Mr. Bering, I am a man of honor.
That's very important to me. Very important. Can you tell anything?
Ah, no. This must have been a very hard time for you.
I still believe that she's alive. That somehow we're going to be reunited.
You're a man of much courage.
Here's the picture you wanted.
Gracias.
Ramon, be straight with me about this. What are the chances of your finding her?
I will do everything in my power. I will not rest until I have found your wife.
Got a match on the dental plates. O'Bannon, Eric Joseph, 34, Gulf Corvette. Here's the vitals.
Huh. Possession of an unregistered vehicle. Driving without a license. Failure to pay taxes. The last 7 years.
Hope you're up for a road trip.
This is it? Who would live out here?
People who want to be left alone.
Nice move there, Princess Leia.
Thanks, hon. Can't wait to see who their owner is.
Good job of the hut.
Hands in the air. Now.
That's our line. We're the police.
Don't make no difference to me who you are. You're trespassing. This is private property.
Palm Beach Police Department. Please, we don't want any trouble.
Your trouble started up the second you went through that gate.
We just want to ask you a few questions and we'll be on our way. We don't want anybody hurt.
What is it you want, then?
Is your husband Eric O'Bannon?
What's he gone and done now?
You might want to ask your kids to go play.
Kevin, take your sister over by the yard. So you sure you got the name right?
We matched his dental records with his military file. We're sorry, Mrs. O'Bannon.
So what'll happen now?
Well, we'll need to keep him until the coroner's done with his investigation.
Yeah, well, we can't afford no funeral.
He was a veteran. The VA in Miami will take care of that.
When was the last time you saw your husband, Mrs. O'Bannon?
Early yesterday morning.
What kind of work did he do?
Carpentry. Not half bad at it.
Where were you yesterday morning?
Same place I am most mornings. Up the road at the plumber's place. They run a homeschool. I take Katie.
If you don't mind, I'm going to take a look around.
I do.
Yeah, we're just trying to find some answers out here, that's all.
You know, my husband had strong beliefs. He was a good man. I don't see no reason to betray him now that he's gone. Read the sign on the gate on your way out. I gotta take care of my kids.
Sit. You know what I don't get? Is that here we are, we're in the middle of nowhere, and O'Bannon manages to end up a floater a good 20 miles away.
And he didn't just walk there. I'll call impound.
Hello, Ramon.
Tell more.
Ramon, it's so very hot in here. Don't you think it's hot?
Yes. Yes, it's very, very hot. Yes. Very, very hot. How did you?
So, you gonna find my sister?
I think so. See.
This whole thing is just killing him, you know? The two of them are just so much in love. Pardon me. Do you mind if I smoke?
Well, in realidad, I'm very much against the... No, not at all.
I have a confession. Max hasn't been entirely honest with you.
No? But he seems like the most honorable of men.
Well, Ramon, he's frightened. He's embarrassed. The police told him not to deal with the kidnappers.
But he did.
Yes. They contacted him a week ago.
Did he pay the ransom?
I don't know.
Was there some kind of note?
No. They called him on the phone. She's my only sister, and I love her deeply. You must find her, Ramon.
I have sworn to Mr. Bering that I will do my best.
Good. You can't imagine how grateful I will be. How very, very grateful.
Thanks, pal.
Think this could be it?
Hello. I am looking for a V. Olsen.
Call me Venus.
That is a very nice name.
Du siehst aber lecker aus. It means goddess of love.
Well, my name is Ramon. It means Raymond.
Ich könnte mir vorstellen, dass du Sex auf dem Bürotisch bevorzugst. What is it you want?
Oh, well, I am here about the phone records of Mr. Bering. I have his number.
Ich muss dich, glaube ich, in Öl baden. I'd rather have yours.
I am not too certain everything you are saying.
Das wirst du schon. Never mind.
Well, I am wanting a list of his incoming and outgoing calls for the past 2 weeks.
Das ist aber eine große Bestellung, Süßer. That's a tall order, Sugar.
Yes. Well, perhaps if you could, you know...
Es ist Zeit zu genießen. I need to sit down. Das hältst du höchstens 3 oder 4 Mal aus, dann wirst du fliehen. I've got needs too, Ramon. I mean, you're asking me to do something verboten.
Ah, yes. Well,
Do not touch those billing reports. They took me all morning to stack.
Yes. Well, if I could just have the...
Ich werde dir schon beibringen, was du haben kannst. Do you like Italian food?
Yes, of course.
And your pasta? Well done or al dente?
Al dente?
You want this? Then eat with me. Oder verrecke.
Dinner would be bueno.
Just remember, ich hab, was du willst.
This I will not be forgetting. Yes. Excuse me.
The registration's expired, but we got a lead on the last owner. It's a guy down in Cloud Lake.
You know, this is a lot of work to put in on a suicide, don't you think so, Cassie?
Well, we're not sure O'Bannon's death was a suicide. I got it. Doubting Thomas's office, Ryan speaking.
You're basing this on defense wounds? Come on, Cassie, this could have been post-mortem.
Yeah, but Harry, the guy had 2 kids. I just... Suicide, no, it doesn't feel right.
The truck was paid for in cash in January. He brought it in last night, found it abandoned at the dockyard.
Well, let's check it out at warp speed. Get it? Warp speed, like in warp speed. Sorry.
What's O'Bannon doing out here?
I don't know. It's like a nice, peaceful place to blow your brains out.
Now, you don't believe that any more than I do.
Ryan,
Mr. Ryan, please come quickly.
you gotta speak more slowly, Ramon. Where are you?
I don't see an address. It is the an old building in the docks.
Tell him I said hi.
The Grande warehouse by the Viejo dockyards.
Okay, slow down. Talk me to you.
Sergeant Ryan!
Uh-oh. We know that smell.
We're here, Ramon.
Ramon, don't do that!
Sergeant Ryan! Oh, mil gracias for coming so quickly.
How'd you find her, Ramon?
This is Janice Bering, the wife of my client. The woman I was hired to find.
Don't they cover cadaver contamination at PI school, Ramon? You put your jacket on her. Now, what do you think?
I am a gentleman. She's naked.
Yes, she was naked, Ramon. That's right. But she was also something else. She was dead, Ramon!
Come on, Harry. It's his first case.
First case, with any luck, it'll be his last.
Yeah, he's just blowing off steam, Ramon.
No, he is right. All my life I have worked so hard to be un hombre acaudalado. How do you say, a rich man. But always I have fallen short. And now finally I think, well, this is something I can do. Make myself proud. Once again, my passion is greater than my ability.
No, it's because your passion is so great.
Why did they have to kill her if they already had the money?
What are you talking about?
Mr. Bering, he paid the ransom.
To the kidnappers?
See?
Mr. Bering? Sir?
You're sure?
I know my own wife, Sergeant.
Why didn't you tell us you paid the ransom?
How did you know about the payment? All they wanted was $1 million. I would have paid 3 times that for Janice's safety.
And now your wife's dead.
Are you second-guessing me? Can you guarantee you would have brought her back alive?
There are never any guarantees.
We know paying the money didn't work.
Mr. Barry, I cannot express my sorrow at the passing of your wife. Perhaps if I had been more diligente, I could have found her in time.
Ramon, you did the best that you could.
You know what I say to you? I say to you this. I will not rest until I have found your wife's killer.
That's a matter for the police now, Ramon.
This I owe to you. I will take the list of names, and then I will turn over every pebble searching for this criminal.
A list? What list is that?
Oh, perdóname. I have a list of phone calls made to usted. That is how I found Mrs. Baring.
Calls made to me?
Sí. I cannot bring you back your wife, but I can bring you justice.
You know, from where I sit, this whole thing looks like a slam dunk. You got O'Bannon's truck. You got Janice Baring's body, both found within yards of each other, right? Which would tend to incriminate O'Bannon as the kidnapper.
Forensics can't link the woman's body to the vehicle. No hair, no blood samples, nothing.
So who cleaned up? Who's got the money?
An accomplice?
Well, that's where the plan falls apart. What, they both killed a woman, then they turn on each other? Nah.
Well, I say we accept Miss O'Bannon's invitation.
I'll get a warrant.
This is ridiculous.
Humor me.
Do you think that if my husband was involved in some kidnapping plot that we'd be living like this? We're dead broke, Sergeant. I just don't know what I'm gonna do.
If we get your receipt for all this stuff, you can have it back. It's just personal effects.
Tom.
Suppose these are registered.
Yeah, Rico's pool service.
Please excuse wrong number.
West Palm Beach Country Club.
Barry Schiller's office? Hello?
Yes. What is your address, please?
Check the serial number, see if we can get a match to Max Baring.
I could kill Ramon for not telling us sooner that Baring had paid the money.
Just a second. Ryan.
Sergeant Ryan, is Ramon.
Ramon, we were just talking about you.
Oh, that's nice of you to say. But I have found something.
To continue your call, please deposit 25 cents.
But I did already.
Ramon.
To continue your call, please deposit
Un momento,
25
Sergeant.
cents.
Ramon. Ramon?
I do not have another quarter. I'm sorry.
Why don't you go home and get one?
Well, if you think that would be best.
It's a joke. It's a joke, Ramon. 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 Ramon.
Wow.
Ooh, nice.
I think I like Ramon better as a failing art dealer.
He's just trying to do his job.
Well, I wish he'd step aside and let us do ours.
I'll save it till you talk to him.
I am honored. Oh, please come in, come in.
Nice.
Wow. Nice place.
Exactly.
Yeah, very private eye-ish.
Oh, you think?
Uh-huh.
Would this be the desk where you crack your big cases?
I have yet to crack my first one.
Hey, may I sit in the seat of power?
Please be my guest.
So you said you had something to tell us, Ramon. What is it?
What is that sound?
I don't know. Maybe you could tell us.
Ramon?
Ramon.
It is a bomb.
Okay, Cass, call the bomb squad.
Yeah.
It says less than 2 minutes. I will attempt to disarm the device.
Ramon?
Sound started as soon as Tom sat down.
Yes. A pressure-sensitive trigger. Under the chair. Sergeant Ryan, if you move, it will blow up.
Okay. Is that something that you learned in PI school, Ramon?
Almost. Well, I haven't finished that section yet.
Cass, watch him.
Okay.
I'm going to need your help, Sergeant St. John.
Yeah?
Yes. If you could just put your finger on this one. Yes. And keep it away from the rest. Yes. That's okay. The wires were different colors in my book.
Oh, great.
How's it going down there?
Shh. All right. We have no choice. Ready? Let's do it.
Okay. Okay.
Ramon, do you think you should be doing that?
Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Call the bomb squad.
Go.
Well, that was interesting.
Maybe I should take Ramone's PI course.
It is most excelente, señorita.
This is the way you knew how to cut the green one and bypass the blue one.
Oh, no, you are mistaken. I cut the red wire, not the green one.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, I think so too.
No, I think you're wrong.
No, I'm not. It is possible I am wrong. It had to be Max. I was getting too close to the truth.
Max Baring's in real estate. The only bombs he's connected to are swampland.
Ramon, you said you had something to tell us. What is it?
Simplemente that I got the Baring's phone records. Many were to a Senor Chiller. They stopped the night Mrs. Baring disappeared.
Schiller, is that the divorce attorney?
Yeah. I tried to get him for our, Never mind. Anyway, couldn't afford him.
I spoke to Senor Chiller's secretary. Mrs. Baring was filing for divorce.
Well, Ramon, Max Baring was worth millions. He could have afforded to lose half.
Half is more painful than you think.
You don't understand. It was her money. Look at the bank records.
Where did you get these?
I am an investigator.
Whatever.
So he kills his wife to get back money that he already has. Still doesn't fit.
All right, here's a withdrawal from $10,000 from Certified National, $10,000 from Coast Fidelity, $10,000 from Mitsubishi International. This is all the same day.
So it's got to be the ransom money. It explains why we couldn't match all the serial numbers.
Yeah, and he was a businessman, and so he knew anything over 10 grand from a single account would be reported to the feds. You know what? It's a date that's throwing me off. Oh, gosh. Okay, Morton put O'Bannon's time of death at Sunday afternoon. Well, this withdrawal was made Monday morning.
So O'Bannon couldn't have been the kidnapper.
No, and he couldn't have put the money under the porch because...
Because he's already...
Already dead.
Come on.
That was a bomb squad. They said the wires used on the device at Ramon's, it matched the supplies found at the O'Bannons.
Pero Senora O'Bannon's alibi checks out. She could not have done this.
Who else had access to electrical wiring at O'Bannon's tool shed?
Whoever planted the money under the porch.
Yeah, but if she didn't do it, that leaves Max.
He takes the life of his wife.
But it still looks funny, so he takes some money.
And he stashes the cash next to the trash. But why at the O'Bannons? I mean, how would those two guys even know each other?
Sergeant Ryan, what is this?
It's a military medal. Southwest Asia Service Medal.
I saw one just like it in Max Bering's house.
Hey, isn't that the same medal that they give everybody who participated in Desert Storm?
La solución está aquí.
What?
That's it, Gas. That's it.
What, these were demolition guys?
So Max Bering knew this guy. He knew his mindset. No tax records, no marriage license, no paper trail that he ever existed at all.
Meaning no one would miss him.
So he kills his wife, reports her missing, and then he frames O'Bannon for the kidnapping posthumously. What?
I have been, how you say, a Betsy.
What?
Ramon, I think you mean a patsy.
Es el mismo cuento de siempre. It's the same old story.
It doesn't matter, Ramon, why Max hired you. You solved the case. You solved it.
It wasn't me, it was you.
Wait a minute. We got a problem here. We got a big problem.
What?
This is a copy of Janice Bering's will. Max didn't get a thing. This will leaves everything to her sister, Adele Moore.
It was Adele that told me of the ransom.
They could have lied to Adele, told her he was being squeezed.
She also told me that Max and Janice were very much in love.
Cassie, who was the first person you talked to when you decided to divorce me?
My sister.
Adele, where'd you put my plane ticket?
You're not being rational, Max.
About what?
Got my sister. Terrible taste.
Adele, are you okay?
Why did you kill my sister?
I don't know. Was your idea? You tell me.
Do you have that in writing, Max? That it was my idea?
You're just as guilty as I am, Adele.
I loved my sister. And you killed her. With this. My prints certainly aren't all over this gun. But you know whose are, don't you?
Adele, don't...
Max, you have this house. And as long as I have this, you have your freedom too. You stay here in Palm Beach, and you grieve for your dead wife. And I promise, this will never end up in a police evidence locker.
That's exactly where it's going.
Just as soon as you put it down.
Cassie!
Freeze, Bering! Freeze! Buenas noches, señor Bering.
It's a good idea to stop when the light turns red.
Thank you both much for the ride.
Sure.
Welcome. Much.
Hey, Ramone. What are you doing?
I am no PI. I'm just a fell guy.
Fell guy? What?
Fall guy.
Oh.
The life of a detective is not a life for me.
Oh, Ramon, we couldn't have gotten those two if it wasn't for your help. You've been a lifesaver.
You were just saying that to be kind.
What are they talking about here in this PETN stuff?
Peten. It is an explosive device you use with a detonator. It's very popular with arsonists.
Really? I didn't know that.
Really? You did not know that?
I didn't know that.
Well, maybe I am giving up too quickly.
Are you expecting somebody?
Oh, yeah.
Wenn die sich einmischen, bringe ich sie um. Hope you don't mind. I got your address from the DMV.
How romantic.
Der Pen, ich meine Vorspeise. You remember our deal, don't you?
I thought it was more of a suggestion than a deal.
Ich sollte nicht mit meinem Essen spielen, bevor ich es verschlinge. I got a reservation at a quiet little place where we can be alone.
Sergeant, will you lock up?
Ah!